Hi and welcome back to another tutorial about sculpting and creating stuff in ZBrush. My name is Alex and in this tutorial I'm going to try to explain to you how you can create something like this. It can be used for creating game models like these bricks, rocks, however you call them, and for creating textures that can be used also as game assets. So here we have a texture created from design that we just saw and apply to a new layer as a pattern, and if we move it around we can see it's tileable. It's perfectly tileable. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to go on the document, turn off Pro and set 1024 by 1024. You can set any size you want, just make sure they are the same value. Resize it and draw out the plane. Go to edit mode and zoom out so these lines disappear. Then press F on the keyboard so the plane covers the whole canvas. Now we're going to create some bricks. I like to use Z polyspheres, so I'm going to press comma and under tools double click on polysphere, comma again to go out of the library, and now under geometry go to the lowest subdivision and reconstruct subdivisions a couple of times so you get this cube. Then just delete higher and make a polymesh. No, just leave it as polysphere for now. Now if we turn on polygroups by pressing Shift F on the keyboard, we can see we have 4 vertices and polygons on each side, which is exactly what we want. Because if we would use the default Cube 3D, we can see we get a bunch of polygons, and here they are stretched and it's just a mess. So I like to use polysphere and reconstructing subdivision levels to create this perfect cube. So back to plane 3D, and now we are going to, under subtool, append newly created cube, which is still seen as polysphere. You can rename it cube. No, this was the plane. Plane, and this is the cube. Now we're going to resize it by pressing E on the keyboard to go to Scale Transpose tool and just scale it down. This will scale it uniformly on all sides. And now we are going to duplicate it by just pressing Ctrl Shift D, or go here and click on duplicate. Press W on the keyboard and either click here on the center circle and move it, or press Alt and click on the subtool and move it around. We're going to resize it again, pressing E on the keyboard and just resize it. Now we're going to duplicate it again by pressing Ctrl Shift D and press W on the keyboard, holding Alt and moving it around. And now just make sure this snaps to this vertex and hold Shift and draw out this, and then just resize it till it looks something like this. Maybe a little bit, maybe something like this. Just do whatever you want. Now the first thing I would like to point out is that let me just resize this side also. I'm pressing Alt and clicking on the selected subtool, on the different subtools to select them. It's a shortcut for selecting subtools. You can also go here and click on the subtool you want to edit. So what I was saying, if we turn on polygroups and select this subtool, we can see our polygons are stretched, or may I say this is a square and this is not a square. So when we would subdivide this, let me just show you. ZBrush will subdivide it, but the newly created polygons are stretched, as you can see here. And afterwards, when we apply some deformations, this can create some troubles. So we are going to make it a little bit more square by holding Ctrl Shift and selecting Slice Curve. And then just, let's say, we slice it 3 times, 1 into 2 times, and now we have 3 different polygroups. By pressing Ctrl W, merge them together. Well, not merge, but yeah, merge them together in one polygroup. But we now have a new vertices and new lines and newly created shapes of polygons, which are better than before. So let me just select this one and just make it only one visible, and under geometry we're going to turn off smooth, subdivide it a couple of times, turn on smooth and subdivide it a couple of times more. Let me just see if it deformed it, but no, it's okay. Let's just see. 24. No. You have to make sure your poly count is larger than 150k. So now we can see we almost have 400k. So this is okay for what we are looking for. Now we're going to chip away the edges by pressing B, D, D to select Trim Dynamic Brush. And now I'm going to just quickly chip away some border, and you can stick around to see how I do this, or jump to the end to where I go on and show some more interesting stuff. But as you can see here, I just use this trim dynamic tool just to quickly create some deformations to this subtool. So it's not perfect, but for the sake of this tutorial I'm not going to complicate it. Just one more side and we are done. So now we're going to use standard brush by pressing BST and click on drag rectangular, and under alpha we're going to import some alphas that I created and also got from the internet. So these crack brushes or alphas you can get by typing brush crack Photoshop into your web browser, and you can download them from the web for free. And these two are created by myself, and check out the tutorial where I show how you can create such alphas. Just hold shift and select everything and open, and let me open alpha and dock it to the side, and under modify we're going to set this to 3 radial fade, which means it fades away the edges, which is great because we don't want to see them. I'm going to use Z sub 24 for Z intensity, and then just going to draw out some deformations to this brick, you could use it also as a rock. I'm holding shift when turning the subtool so it snaps to the view, and you can also hold alt if you want to go to Z add, because for default we have now Z sub selected. I'm going to use some more harsh alpha. You could create something similar using surface and noise modifiers that come with ZBrush, but I just like to create this kind of deformations by hand or using alphas, because I have more control exactly where I want them. So now I'm going to use these crack brushes, and I'm going to decrease the Z intensity a little bit. And now after I turn, I just use a different crack brush. So every time I'm going to use this subtool, as we will see later on, it will show up as a completely unique subtool. So just to show under brush, it's wise to turn under auto masking backface mask on, especially if you have thin models and you want to deform one side without affecting the other. This way backface mask is going to allow you to do exactly that. So let's just say we are happy with what we got, and back to subtools and turn them on, and just do the same for the other two. So I went ahead and sculpted this out. So now I would like to show you how you can reposition these subtools and rotate them and scale them so they fill out the canvas and show up as tileable texture. So we're going to select this one. We're going to move it a little bit, because we don't, when we create tileable textures, we don't want these straight lines to occur. So if we would apply symmetry to this subtool, it will create a straight line which we don't want. So now that we have a subtool that is sticking out of the canvas, which represents this plane 3D, we just duplicate this layer, this subtool, Control Shift T, or click here on duplicate and go under deformations, and on the x-axis we're going to offset it twice by value of 100, which makes it exactly tileable according to this plane 3D. So now you just select this one, and on the y-axis this time, and whoops, we have to duplicate it again, and now we move it twice in minus 100. As you can see, you just need to fill out the canvas with different subtools. Control Shift D to duplicate it, W to move it, R to rotate it. Whoops, too much. You can hold Shift to help it snap to exactly what we want. Maybe scale it down a little bit, but just don't go crazy with scaling, because it's going to deform these cracks that we created and it's not going to look okay. Yeah, like I need this saving now. Now, as you remember, we sculpted all 6 sides of every subtool. So now we can use that by pressing R on the keyboard and clicking here on the center circle and just rotate it, or rotate it this way, and we get a completely different look from the same subtool. So use this rotation and scaling and repositioning and duplicating to fill out the rest of the canvas, and I will see you in a second. Now we have all the canvas covered with subtools, and if we select the plane 3D and press F on the keyboard, it will snap to the canvas. Press it again and it will snap everything that is created to the canvas, but we want this. And now under render, you just go under properties and turn off shadows and turn on best, and under document click on ZBrush and click on enable polygon colorize, and then drop now. It's going to open a Photoshop and it will create a new file with these 3 layers. Just go to the top one and hold Ctrl Shift Alt and E to merge everything together in a new layer. And now under filter, other offset by half of the value of the canvas that we created in ZBrush, which means we have to type in 512 by 512. And if you zoom in, you can see we have some additional stuff that we need to address and fix by using spot healing brush and content aware, and just take a minute or two just to get rid of these lines. And let's say we did this here, and now just press Shift F if you want to see if it still looks with it still has problems, but as said, you can go in and fix this by yourself. And now you can go to edit and find pattern, name it, click on OK, create a new layer, go here under F, pattern overlay, and select the pattern that you just created. Well, you have to fill it first in any color. Pattern overlay, and now you can resize it, move it around, and as you can see, it's perfectly tileable. So this is it about creating this kind of design in ZBrush that you can use then for your creation of textures. You can also use this one for models in your game engines, because we created these models from scratch, and you can go export it as OBJs and unwrap them in 3ds Max and bring them back to the ZBrush, and then create displacement maps and normal maps and texture maps. How you can do that, you can check out in my other tutorial. But before we end, I encourage you to check out these 2 tutorials, which go over how you can create masks in Photoshop and then use them on your models in ZBrush to create some different designs which are also tileable. So subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, comment this video, like it, share it, And till next time, bye.